If you're an independent contractor, perhaps using QuickBooks, Xero, or some other invoicing tool, and you're just drafting estimates, sending quotes and invoices, you're paying a massive tax which you just don't need to be paying. You're generally paying for software bloat and lots of features only really your accountant needs to use, not you. And that's why it's slowing you down. And that's why it might feel painful that you're not sending those estimates as quick as you want to. So look, I'm going to show you an alternative which can send your invoices once set up in, I'm not joking, probably 8 to 10 seconds. Okay, so look, here we are in Gmail. I'm just going to show you how this works. So you just press Smash at the top, calls it open. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is, look, let's just do this from voice because I find it's a really helpful tool. Do a lot of voice to text. So all I've got to say, hi Sarah, so it'll be around 8 hours work and then it will be 1 pest control treatment and a call out fee included as well. Okay, I stop recording. Now what it's doing now, it's going to look at all your pricing. So it would depend, you could be a photographer, you could be an art director, you could be an animator, you can use this tool for whatever you do. Here we go, it's just gone through it and add those items, so it's got hours in there and the call out fee. So it's really good, really precise, so you can see how quick that is to actually send that. And then what you can do is we can just copy that over, copy a link to the payment portal, which is really good, send a PDF or connect that to your QuickBooks or Xero. Now, there's another way to use this if you would like to be a bit more specific and you've spent the time setting this up with maybe with your SKUs or you've put in your own product-based pricing into the back. So I'll just show this to you now. We'll just close that down, open it back up for a fresh one. So, sorry, I probably didn't say at the beginning here, I've got the inquiry open in Gmail. Now I'm just going to press from email. What it's going to do now, it's going to scan that email for me. So maybe go back to your original brief or the quote you originally sent to your client. Okay, what we've got here. Okay, brilliant. So it's read that. It's actually done it less this time, which is good because it's gone back to what they would have charged was because it wouldn't have the 8 hours work just for the treatment there. That's brilliant. And what I think you're really going to like is if I'm just going to copy that over because you might just miss this. Okay, it generates the cover letter for you here. So we press reply, you put that in. As we've got nicely written email, feel free to edit that. The invoice is in here, sorry, the quote. So very important, you know, when you're running a business, quotes and invoices are a completely different thing, and estimates. But they can view it here, and I'll show you what that looks like. As I said, this can be a link as well. Here we go. You can approve that estimate if they like. If it's an invoice, they can pay. They can download the PDF. Even connects to Stripe as well. So really efficient way of working. As you can see, it's just so quick, isn't it? So if you are looking for an alternative for QuickBooks or Gmail, give this a go. If you just want to work with the existing stack, you could probably downgrade something a little bit lighter and then use that with that existing stack. So you can then pretty much send your accountant just to QuickBooks and you can spend your time working here and sending your invoices out in seconds. Give it a go, Smash Invoices, and reach out to me. Any questions or comment below.